I don't even know where it clicked off, but that sucks. Anyways, damn. I just peeped that the King of Wands is looking over here at the devil. That's the fire. The Ice King is looking at nothing that has to do with emotion or fire or anything. He's not paying attention to it at all. And the King of Wands, however, sees the devil on the other end. So it's like two things, I guess, with the divine masculine. It's like there's a part of them that's gonna give the cold shoulder and act like they don't care, but then there's a part of them that's really, they know these desires exist because the same desires exist within them, right? But it's destiny. Like, you gonna go, it's the wheel of fortune, and it brings you to them, and it brings you to the world. From being patient and shiny. Let's see. Let me get some clarification, cause there's a lot going on here, and I don't want. And I hope this thing will go out again. Alright. Now I'm like scared. Oh. Alright. So, at the head of it, we got the Ten of Cups with the Seven of Pentacles. And it feels like we've been waiting, like he's been slaving, you heard? He's just like, oh my God. Oh my God. When is it gonna come? Shout out to Jay. When is it gonna happen? When is this Ten of Cups shit really gonna come home? You know? So they took action on the Seven of Cups. So we're taking action because we kind of feel like, so that's the thought. If we take action, you got the Page of Wands and the Eight of Pentacles, but the Eight of Pentacles is, as the Page of Wands is a young person, and they're starting out on this journey, they're coming, they're taking this move. They also have the Eight of Pentacles, which is like, beginning a craft, or to learn something, or mastering a craft, education. So it's the same thing as like you setting out, like you, I guess. Let's see. The Five of Swords. Wow. The fighting. Oh, alright. So it's us. Like being good with your boo. Like my girl. Rain playing that Usher over there. You got it back when you're on the floor. I'm all stuffed up. Anyways, the Five of Swords with this devil. You trying to, Divine Feminine, I feel like we trying to team this beast. We trying to learn, and because this is also desires as much as it could be ego. And I'm a Capricorn, so I take it very personal when people say, Capricorn's associated with the devil, but I can see it. We're very passionate people. We're very bull-headed people. We can be tyrannical. We can be a lot of things. I know I myself have been all of those things. But it's like, look where he put the sword down. I don't know if he's picking it up or putting it down. We don't know. He's just holding it, But be it that he's picking it up, it's like he's taking it out of him. And if he's putting it down, he's making a line. Back the fuck up, And then from there, the Six of Pentacles it brings temperance, and this is what the King of Swords has been looking at. Like I said, he wasn't paying attention to the fire. He could put out the fire with the ice, with the wind, put it out. Or he could spread it, but he could do. He's still connected to this water, You know? He could put out this fire at any time. Yo, facts, divine masculine. You could put out the fire at any time. Teacher, facts. You put out the fire at any time. Damn. Meanwhile, what? Because because we're being such generous people and not even in this, in the thought that, giving our bodies generously, but just giving of ourselves, it's brought temperance. And this is what they're most concerned with, because that's what it really comes down with to is, what would divine masculine think if I dip off, it's not even a dip off, because most of them doing what they want to do, but it's this, or what they want to do, like, whatever the fuck, they doing whatever, but we not like that. But look how angelic she is in temperance. I've heard it said, and I definitely understand. Like, it just comes down to, you listen, find out yourself, but at the end of the day, we're walking. Look at how angelic this is. How pure this is. It's like, she really can't do no wrong. This is what divine masculine is looking at. And then at what the magician is, the four rods, the four wands. And that's that 11:11. And it's with the magician. So that's at the end of the day, and this is what the king is looking at. The king of swords is looking at the heart of the matter. There's union. So this is like completely different. This really comes down to you. And what's with the king of swords is the high priestess. And that's also number 11 called. And it's just, although he's not looking, that's what's with him. Like, intuitively, he also knows that this is really what's going on, and this is also what he's doing, and that you should know intuitively what's going on behind the scenes. But this is what he's seeing of us, of y'all. Is look, she touched, she know what's going on, she torched right there. Now, with this Five of Cups, we kind of, I don't know if it's like, you go pursue something and it don't work out. I don't know. I know me personally, I'm not about to be investing my heart enough for right now. And that's what it comes down. 7 of Cups, and we're going back to the 5. It's the 2 cups behind you. That's what that is. And back to this. Back to what had me stressed out. Okay? Because this is, I'm wondering, should I, and this is, I go walk, I might meet some desires, I might meet some 5 flames, but ultimately I'll be able to work it out. This guy is funny over here. But, you have that with the Knight of Cups. So, it's like when you get up off this ground, you're going to hop on a horse or somebody coming towards you, or is making that move with them other 2 cups. He got one in his hand, maybe the other person coming with the one in their hand. I'm not sure. But it is destiny. And it is connected to the king at the heart of the matter. You see this? With the Knight of Cups and the High Priestess. And then you got the 2 of Wands, or the 2 of Rods, as it says here, which is a new path. So, 2 and 2, like it's open. At the end of the day, this is what is destiny, regardless. So I'm feeling like, don't even stress. Do what it is. Whatever happens to a degree. Just know there's a side of them that's just waiting. He looking at they both got on purple. He like, girl, don't you think you over there skating? You going to get the world? What's going on over here? You about to run to the I see you. I see you. But this is what he's fears. Is a part of him that fears this. That's a fact. Ooh. And while the world is coming in, it's an east. It's in real life, and that's connected again to the Wheel of Fortune and to the King of Wands. 10, 11, another 11. You feel me? We got 1, 2, 11s. 11, 11. We got 1 here. Yeah. Yeah, this is news. So then with the world, you got the Knight of Pentacles. So uh, it's a patient, shiny person. Like I said, they're just chilling. And the Knight of Swords is actually rushing behind him. He's kind of looking and he sees him coming. And he's coming in hot. Like, he's going. You know, you got all these knights actually on this side. The Knight of Cups, the Knight of Swords, and the Knight of Pentacles. You can't even quote me on what all knights mean. Now I gotta go look that up because I'm just encountering something like that right now. But at the end of the day, it's like, this king is gonna get over this and come, and where we've been sitting pretty, you know. But what this news, that this good news that takes a long time to come, is coming, and ultimately it brings the world and this new start in the 3D. This Ace of Pentacles, and you got the Knight of Pentacles. Because at the end of it, there's a Three of Swords, and it's connected to the Six of Pentacles in the world. And what came with that is judgment. And this angel, I think that's Gabriel, I believe, blowing his horn. And he's coming, there's a hand coming on, and it's coming to save these people. And this man, woman, and child. You know, and above that you have Temperance, which is that angel again, that enlightened angel. So it's like some no man left behind business. So, you know, this is about growing, you know, hollering at people, whatever, talking, dealing with your passions, dealing with your desires head on, and shutting it down. Because really that's this guy's biggest fear. This is his biggest fear. Look at me. The Nine of Swords. That you are. That we are out here fucking around. It's inevitable though. This is like, as it progresses, it wasn't, it's just all, it's all meant to rectify certain situations. So just don't get caught up. Just make a move, throw some fire in the water, whatever this is. It is fire. Is a dog about to get hit? You know, make a move. Act accordingly, pretty much. You know. I hope that this helps. I'm gonna always come live to y'all from the bathroom. Like, this is my new Spiz night. You heard? On a Riz night. Have a good night. Divine Dyke, Aruga, and all of the above. Deuces.